Out of all the sessions I've done so far of this, that was the easiest and fastest and most enjoyable one I've done. Between that, waking up at 6:30 to go to the gym, and then coming here, leaving to go do other errands, resting for maybe 10 minutes, coming back here to work at 4 until 10 last night, I'm feeling pretty beat up today. Well, you might be asking yourself, what is rucking? It's pretty much just walking with a weighted backpack. So why did I decide to go rucking for 100 minutes a day for 30 days straight? I think I'm just tired of being weak-minded. That's probably the main reason why I started this, even if it was subconsciously, but discipline. In my opinion, it's the thing I've been missing in so many areas of my life, but I didn't really discover that immediately upon doing this challenge. Initially, I just thought I was bored. So I've been quite bored with any routine I've tried to make at the gym, like even just using somebody else's routine to like try to get along. I just don't want to do it for some reason, but I also want to feel, good about doing some sort of exercise. And that's just fine. So since I was bored, I was going to go ahead and get started, but I pretty quickly ran into a problem. The only problem is that when you look up rucking things on the internet, they're fucking wildly and out of control expensive. You can use any backpack, you can use anything for weights. So that's what I decided to do. For a grand total of $21.85, I got 22 pounds of rice and a backpack. But yeah, it kind of looks like this. I got this cheap backpack. I had these two pockets, that's why I got these to throw that in there. And this is gonna go into the single compartment right here. And I'm hoping it fits. It might not fit, but I'm gonna try my best. Let me get started with that. All right, there it is. Yeah, I think this will work. I wish there was more weight, honestly, but, I might be able to throw another 5-pound bag right there or something. I can't just make this too easy, so I've also made the decision that every week that I finish, I will add 5 pounds of rice to the bag, which is going to suck, but at least it'll change it up a little bit because this does feel a lot easier. It's fine. I don't know how I'm going to fit another 5-pound bag, but we will. Oh yeah, that's in there. Okay. Yep, there's a lot to unpack here, and this decision is where the challenge really started. Not only did I have to find 100 minutes a day to do this, I also had to endure the physical pain of progressively overloading this backpack every single week. And I guess the final thing that I really needed to figure out was where am I going to be doing this? And as you have seen, I've had a handful of options. The main two that I wanted to focus on were the gym and at the park. 19 minutes and 45 seconds left for the day of doing this. And I found myself saying this pretty early on. All right, I'm at the restaurant right now. I don't plan on doing the rucking while I'm working, but have some time, just like 10 minutes or something. I think I'm gonna try to get that in because I feel kind of destroyed after that 33 minutes this morning, so we'll see. This was not the case. I found myself most days at the end of the day still having like 20 to 30 minutes left of having to do this, and I would be working doing this. It was kind of annoying to do that, but I did have the time to do it then. But a lot of times this happened. Problem is that if I'm at work, I'm more or less just wearing a backpack at work and not necessarily rucking, which is not the idea. So I guess I just need to start getting it done earlier, because otherwise I just get caught up doing work, wearing this heavy ass backpack and not really, making any progress whatsoever. And it feels like a waste of time. And from that point forward, things were perfect. Told you. Until I got to day 25. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. Stop the day. By the way, I'm already at 16,000 steps. I still have 20 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. I'm done for the day. Let's go finish work for the next 6 hours. So yeah, I was obviously on the verge of losing my mind that day, and then it led into the next day, which was probably the hardest day of this entire challenge. And you've already seen a clip of it, but here's the full day. So yesterday was pretty rough. I had so much to do throughout the entire day. God damn. I did the full 100 minutes. I'm going to say the last 20 minutes of those were kind of phoned in because I was really just wearing the backpack. But I had we had a luncheon at the restaurant. We're not usually open for lunch at all. And so it was like one of these one-off things. And we had 40 people. It was only 2 of us doing the whole thing. Between that, waking up at 6:30 to go to the gym to do backpacking, and then coming here, leaving to go do other errands, resting for maybe 10 minutes, and then coming back here to work at 4 until 10 last night. I'm feeling pretty beat up today. I think it's about 10:40 right now, and I haven't even done a single step. I'm not even wearing the backpack right now. It's just kind of sitting on the table. And it's definitely the last thing I want to do right now, by far. But I'm gonna do it, and it just sucks so bad. Like, I'm trying to work it out in my head to be easy, or as easy as it can be, but God, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just so happy to be done with this for the day. I've got 4 more days of doing this. I can take at least some of this weight out. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this yet, but it's definitely not this. But yeah, since there's only 4 days left, let's go ahead and get through them. Okay, 3 more days. I got distracted, but I'm done. Today's the last day, and I'm so happy about it. But it's already 11:20. I haven't done a single minute of it. I'm at the restaurant. I'm gonna do it here. Just don't feel like being around people right now. I think I'm gonna try to go just full send and do all of it right now. But at the very least, I'm gonna split it up into just 2 parts. Try to get the bulk of it done right now, and then do the last bit of it after a short break. So we'll see how I feel. But yeah, just so happy about it being the last day. So what did I learn from this experience? Number 1, I can find 100 minutes a day to do anything that I really want to do. I wanted to do this. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I just had to set that time aside and do it. And that was pretty amazing to me. Number 2, I found out that no matter how much I am tired of doing something, if I have my mind set to it, I know that I can finish it. And I've known that before. It's just I needed a reminder, and this is a great reminder of that. And number 3, it was also a great reminder that I have good people around me. Like, people in my life knew that I was doing this. They were encouraging me to do this, and that's really cool. So it's nice to see that whenever you want to do something, you have people around you that are like, yeah, cool, do the thing. Have you done it? Have you finished today? That's really cool to hear. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. See y'all next time.